and listen to me. I appreciate the opportunity to speak to anyone I can about why I'm running for judge in the first place. I'm a candidate for District Court Judge for Scotland, Anson, Hoke, and Richmond counties. I've been an attorney for 12 years. I'm licensed in both Virginia and North Carolina. I've practiced here in Hoke County since 2008. I am originally from Hoke County, one of 5 children. My father was military, 27 years in the military, so I moved around quite a bit. But I was one of the first students to attend East Hoke Middle School when it first opened. We moved in the middle of the school year. But I have an interesting background, and I'm a little bit different than most attorneys. I actually have a GED instead of a high school diploma. I dropped out of high school at 17 years old. Had my first child when I was just a month after I turned 18. Why does that matter? Why do my mistakes matter for anybody here today? It matters because it gives me perspective. It gives me an opportunity to stand in front of people and understand that sometimes we reach hardships, because had somebody judged me when I was a 17-year-old high school dropout single mother, then I might not be where I'm standing today. It gives me an opportunity to stand in front of people and say, I understand, and I want to help you do better. I want to help you get to a better place. It gives me an opportunity to be able to identify with the people that I'm standing in front of. We have way too many people in this position who've been led along this path their whole life and haven't made any real hard decisions. And unless you've made hard decisions, it makes it hard for you to be a person who makes hard decisions that impact a person's life for the rest of their life. And I'm asking for your vote beginning on October 20th all the way through November 8th, and I look forward to answering any questions that you have for me.
Good evening, and thank you for the opportunity to be here this evening. My name is Judge Michael Stone. I've been one of your judges here in Hoke County for a little over 2 years. I came to this seat by the retirement of Judge John Horn out of Scotland County, and District 16A encompasses 4 counties: Hoke, Scotland, Richmond, and Anson. And when he retired by statute, by law, all of the attorneys in the district get together and have an election. And I was elected by the attorneys as their recommendation to fill his seat and to be appointed to his seat. And that was in May of 2014, and I was appointed in July of 2014. So I've been your judge here a little over 2 years. By way of introduction, professionally, before I got on the bench, I was in private practice for approximately 20 years. I had offices in Fayetteville, Hoke County here, and in Scotland County. I was not only a member of private firms, but also in private practice for myself. In those 20 years, I was the last of the old school trial lawyer. I did criminal defense work on the criminal side, and I did plaintiff's work on the civil side. And when I say I'm last of the throwback, I mean I lived in a courtroom, and I did nothing but try cases. I've tried cases against all the big boys: Ford Motor Company, Isuzu, Mitsubishi, hospitals, you name it. On the criminal side, I've handled between 65 and 75 first-degree murder cases. When I got on the bench and was sworn in, they came from Raleigh, told the story that I was the only lawyer, according to their records, in the state of North Carolina that never had a first-degree murder conviction, whether by trial or by plea. I'm proud of that record. I'm proud of that because I know how to roll my hands up, and I know what's going to be happening in that court before it even happens. I know the lawyer's moves 4 moves ahead of what they're going to do. My experience matters. My experience counts. When I first got on the bench, the judges conference occurred, and I was recognized as being one of the few judges in the state that has appeared in every court of this state. The Supreme Court.
We're about out of time.
Thank you. Supreme Court, Court of Appeals, all at trial level and federal. The experience counts. The experience matters, and that's why I need to stay your judge, and that's why the lawyers and judges in this district selected me. Thank you.